Oh, what is going on, guys? Just Fox here today, back with a brand new FC 25 Schalke Career Mode episode 5 for you today. Moving on to the month of November, already very quick. So in today's episode, we will be all 4 of these games. We're going to have a little 4-game special for you today, starting off with the game away to Hannover 96, one of our former teams, and then a very tricky match at the Veltins against Hertha Berlin. A couple of seasons ago, again, they were quite a big team, but they've suddenly dropped down. We were playing Karlsruhe away at the end of the month, just before we welcome Hamburg to the Veltins once again. Big home matches and 2 big away games, and that is how things will be. So that will be the month of November, completed. So far financially we are doing steady. We're going steady. I mean, £4.8 million profit going into, well, November ain't too bad. Could be a little bit better, but you know, we're gonna have to want to try and get a little bit more before the end of the season. So let's take a quick look at the league table. We are second with Schalke currently after 11 games, a game just behind FC Köln, which is definitely a must-win game. We need to win as many games as possible, especially this game in hand, as it's big as Schalke and obviously Hanover are both played 11 games, so we're a game behind, a point apart, so we're just a point ahead, and we're currently 5 points behind Köln, so it's going to be a very tough. So yeah, it's definitely going to be a must-win. If we win, it'd be 2 points behind. Obviously, that draw against them didn't really help. Obviously, they've just beat Darmstadt. And then obviously, Hamburg are in the top 7 as well. Hertha Berlin having a bad season, down in 12th. And Karlsruhe is 14th. So again, it's not going to be an easy episode. From the last episode, we did definitely get the team playing much better. I think we found the right tactical. We've adjusted it right now to see it. But we've adjusted it right, and they were playing better. So we'll see how things go in the long run. Obviously, still scouting players, trying to give Gustafsson a new contract, but we still can't, as we signed him on a 1-year contract, so it's going to be very tough to keep him. Obviously, Origi, 7 months left on his loan deal, obviously loaned from AC Milan, and still some players here. Obviously, Farman, a very experienced player for Schalke. Obviously, we've transferred it to Draxler, as he's not playing. He's average. I mean, he's 34. He's just not what we want. Obviously, we've got a lot of players out on loan, and I think so far for this season we've got a decent team. Obviously, Florian Koeman is back from his injury, so that is very helpful indeed towards the performances of the team. So he will be coming straight back, and Koeman and Silla will be the both inside forward attacks to support Divock Origi, and obviously Holtby, Karaman and Gustafsson will be the holding midfielders to keep the midfield in shape. So yes, we're hoping for a good episode, so let's dive straight into things and go away to Hanover and get our first game underway of the 4-game special. So I'll see you shortly.
A game that speaks for itself in so many ways. Two terrific teams prepared to give it everything in their quest for glory. It's the kind of match you cannot afford to take your eyes off, even for a minute. Don't go anywhere. All the action next.
A warm welcome to Gelsenkirchen and the arena auf Schalke. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we've got action for you today from Bundesliga Spy. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Here's how things stand, showing what an opportunity it is for the hosts today. They go top if they win.
Yeah, I think they've played well. I know there's still a long way to go, and I'm sure many more twists and turns, but so far so good. And if they carry on like this, they'll be right up there come the end of the season.
And it's on now. Crucial defending. And they can keep the pressure. It goes. He's on the line to get it away. Into the area it goes. Great chance here. And the ball is... Now, to put them ahead. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. It's been delivered. He'll try his luck. Just waiting for the moment to break through. Will he be the winner? Body in the way. Without a goal for anyone to cheer. Sue, what's your verdict on what we've seen today?
Well, it certainly wasn't the best game I've ever watched. The final ball from both sides often was lacking. Defensively, both teams, they were sound, but they're capable of so much more.
Head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting fixture. Join us for all the action coming up next.
I'm Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. We've got a game for you today from Bundesliga Spy. It's Karlsruhe, and they take on Schalke.
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, his form's been fantastic, hasn't it? 3 goals in his last 3 games. His confidence must be sky high. They're going to have to mark him tightly today to try and stop him. It's up in a 4-4-2.
This could be. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. Struggling to keep the ball there. And good work from the keeper to get across and possibly the chance to go further in front. Well, he got the header in. It's just here, but they need to find an equaliser. And it's in! The goal to get us... So it's one. Chance to go ahead. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Well, sometimes you just need a bit of quality to get yourself back into a game, and he produced that. I do feel that they need to step up in the second half.
From our man, Jeff Shreves. I've got a real opportunity. And the goalkeeper keeps... Having a look. Oh, great block. Somebody was trying. Chance for the lead. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop was it?
Could be a chance. here is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, well, it really could have gone either way. It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end.
Well, of all the players we've seen today, none have shone more brightly than he has. What are your thoughts on that performance, Sue?
He was certainly one of the standouts, a threat throughout, just never stopped running, and when the chances came, he took them well.
By 4 goals in 3 games. Next on EA TV. As the locals tend to say, we're here in Germany's industrial heartland in the great city of Gelsenkirchen. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live action from the Zweite Bundesliga. It's Schalke, and they face Hamburg.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, the numbers really speak for themselves. The home side boasting the best defensive record in the league. They're going to be very hard to break down, you just feel.
Well, they have a great defensive structure. Everybody knows their jobs. They work really hard and they hate conceding goals. They've been terrific so far.
And the referee sees that as a foul. And that is a free kick, artist.
But should the goalkeeper be beaten from that distance? I don't think so. Mind you, take that.
Trying to open them up. Terrific save. This looks promising. Origi. Surely the equaliser. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. Can he put it away? Oh, good save.
Well, as soon as the ball went dead, he was always going to book him, and he's absolutely right to do so.
And the keeper more than he... The corner right on the back of the last one. Oh, an incredible clearance. Manuel Pereira. The keeper making sure. This could be troublesome. Real chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. He's through here. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly.
Use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the... Origi. Can he do it? And the keeper's hand done. Coman. Oh, that's a fun-looking pass. Can he take the chance? Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, they've been great defensively, as we know, but it was all about their front players today. Their movement, awareness of space and speed of thought was just too much for their opponents. They could have won this by a lot more.
There we have it. This 4-game episode has been a very big success. 10 points out of a possible 12 is a very successful run. Starting off with that Hanover game away from home. Well, we must have done really well defensively. I mean, Hanover never had a shot. We had 5 shots to Hanover's 0. Obviously, Phil Newman returned against his former team and he put in a great performance. And Divock Origi put us 1-0 up in the 29th minute before we actually got a penalty in the second half, a handball decision went in our way, and Karaman stepped up and put the penalty away in the 56th minute. Moving on, a really tough game, and I mean, I don't know how we didn't win. I don't know how we didn't lose, to be honest with you. I mean, Hertha Berlin just rocked up. Like I said at the start of the episode, they are a very good team. I don't know how they've fallen down the pecking order in recent years, but yeah, I mean, like I said, they're a really good team, and they showed it. We couldn't get anywhere. We couldn't get through the centre. We couldn't get down wide. We couldn't do anything. They were just on us. We just couldn't get a build-up play going. They only forced us to have 2 shots the whole game to their 6 shots. Hoffman had to make quite a few big saves, and he kept us in it, and we deserved a draw. Well, probably deserved to lose, but we ended up getting a draw. Moving on to Karlsruhe, we managed to nick a late 2-1 victory, 8 shots to their 3. Emil Højlund stepping up with a goal at the start of the match and a goal at the end of the match. I think we should have won. We should have really put them away a lot earlier than what we did, but you know, they scored from their first shot and it was 1-1, and we struggled to break them down, but you know, we did at the end. Nice little bit of skill from Florian Koeman on the wing, managed to force a bit of space for Emil Højlund to put us in the lead, so we could be very happy with that. And then moving on to Hamburg, again, very close game. They went 1-0 up, and we did well to come back and score 3 goals. They scored their free kick at the start of the game, and then Divock Origi got a couple of goals, which helped us very much, and then Florian Koeman got a late goal. Well, we can be very happy with that. So moving on to the league table, we can be very happy with the position we're in now. Only 2 points behind Köln, with a game in hand once again. And yeah, say we're up in the second. It's a tough battle. I mean, Köln just beat Magdeburg 3-2, but they did lose one of their games towards the end of the month. Well, they drew 0-0 to Munster, so that's done us a big favour. And the game beforehand, they did lose. They lost to Dusseldorf, which Dusseldorf are in 4th. So again, 2 poor results from them have opened the path for us. So in the next episode, we shall be going away to Nuremberg, and then we shall welcome Braunschweig and Grevenfurth for the return fixture. 2 home games and an away fixture. Quickly looking at how that's looking: Braunschweig in 10th and Firth in 13th, and Nuremberg down in 15th. But as you know from Hanover, they can be quite a difficult game. So yes, hope you've all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'm out for this episode. Peace.